Well, welcome back to our Tuesday night 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons game here in Fantasy Grounds. Hopefully you've been able to watch as our PCs have been going around the town of Greenis, doing their best to help the town keep as many people alive as they possibly can and try and fight the invaders as they come. Last episode, right at the end though, they can no longer hide inside their fortress as they're being called out by a half-dragon, purple half-dragon. Got a bunch of characters now in town as we're going to have some PCs changing out some characters, and here's what they currently setup is. And as you guys remember from last episode, we had a half-dragon creature calling you out. Defenders of Greenis, it's been a successful night. I'm feeling generous. We want someone to come out and fight me. I expect no trickery out of you, and you will get none from me either. And in fact, we even have a... We'll bring that map up here in a minute. All right. So, as everybody in the keep is kind of huddled again inside, trying to look out through the little arrow slits and different cracks in the wall there. They see this massive force kind of down at the bottom of the hill, right outside the keep here. And of course, leading them is this creature over here in the bottom left-hand corner. Calls out to you. And of course, he has a couple of prisoners with him, which has been recognized by one of the sergeants of the guard as being his family. He tries to run out there, but he's stopped by the other guards. And of course, Governor Nightingale comes over and asks if any one of you would be able to take on that creature. He doesn't expect it to be successful, and you are risking life and limb to go out there, so...
Well, this may be our opportunity to do a couple of things. If we can distract him long enough, somebody might be able to capture one of the leaders we need to question. Or, if you're really good, you can take him out, and then we have a leader.
Well, the governor kind of whispers to you guys and says, I don't want any trickery, because if his family gets killed, that would decimate the whole town. If we can get them back alive, that would really bring the spirits up. Almost like a success if we can get them back alive.
Yeah.
So do any of you kind of, bows his head over and says a quick prayer, and do any of you feel like the gods have spoken to you, that you're willing to sacrifice yourself for the good of the town?
Does everybody take one step back except for one person?
Pretty much it. Poor Brom.
Is Bram is still with us, right?
Yeah.
No?
Yes, Brom
Okay.
is there. Merrick, Bellinor, Adrin, Art, Lestinier, and Quailian. How the heck do you say that?
Well, we could.
Corellian? I
Quailian?
forget now.
Quarian.
Quarian.
Quarian, sorry. Quarian, yes.
We could.
Well, if
just send
Brom
Brom.
steps up to the plate.
all right, Bram, you the man.
All right. So, as Brom, grabs his axe and starts heading out, the governor puts his hand on your shoulder and says, "You do not have to do this. It's up to you."
Am I playing Brom tonight?
Well, right now you are, because you're the only
Uh-huh.
one that has.
Because you were playing him. That's why.
Weren't you playing them last week? Yeah.
Yeah, I was. I just don't have control of them. I think I signed in under a wrong name. Sorry. Um, it must be done for the town. Or, I like a good battle. Actually, that's what Brom would say. The barbarian.
Use the voice.
Oh, the voice. God, I don't. Battle face punch.
That's Brom.
All right. Well, there you go. Wow. All right. So, as you guys kind of huddle at the entranceway, couple of the guards, kind of pat you on the back. Everybody kind of, it's real somber. It's almost like it's a death sentence to go out there. They start wheeling the wheels, the pulleys to open the doors, and we'll get you a new map here eventually. Here, if I can remember which one it is.
I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Brahm.
That's a good idea.
No, not cast. Well, just
Yeah,
give him
sing.
an inspiration die.
Sing him a song.
Sing 'em a song.
Brahm, what is your favorite song?
There we go.
Alright, I'm just gonna sing you Danny Boy.
Okay.
Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling.
All right, so you guys will see a new map here in a second. So Brahm bravely steps out of the gates there. And down the road, you see before you a horde of enemies led by this half-dragon who sees you come out and starts to proceed forward.
Okay, well, I'm still going to walk outside of the keep and keep a distance behind Brom, but he deserves to be seconded. And I will keep my weapons.
Good
sheathed
if you
so
were
that-
in the initiative track, but for some reason you are not. Let's do that.
That's weird.
I'm not sure. Where's Brom, though? Is anyone actually signed in as Brom?
Yeah, you need the clear ownership of Brom so I can pick him back up.
Okay. Where is Brahm? There he is. Clear ownership. All right.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. All right. So,
Stay here, friend. I don't want them to think we're unhonorable in our one-on-one battle.
I will stay safely out of the battle zone, but I will be your second.
I don't know. Could I go out and play music? I don't know. Maybe the half dragon would like that. Might ease the mood a little bit. Maybe the kobolds will.
the governor kind of stops you guys and says, I don't think we should send anybody else out there. This could be a trap. They could swarm you. The doors are going to be shut. If they come swarming up the hill, we won't be able to stop them. Let's not risk too many people out there.
We
I don't wanna
promised
take the risk.
one-on-one
Take the
battle,
risk.
no trickery. Let's make it at least look above board.
Well, he's got all his friends. Brom should be able to have his friends out there too.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
He's the one who is able to make the rules for the fight. He has the hostages.
And
Well,
yet, if
we let whoever has the hostages always dictate the fight, then they can just do whatever they want and then not release the hostages. I mean, we should still be out there. He could just run back out after the fight if he wins. But
On
if he
top of which,
loses-
if they actually do honor it and release the hostages, then we'll need to be there to escort them back in.
it's a good point.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, I agree with him.
Besides, they've got half a circle. We need to form the other half.
And I really don't think the governor's going to stop me. Or he can stop me, rather.
All right. If you
Don't worry, we
so
won't we'll give them lots of room.
so you are the best champion. You've chosen your life versus the village. He says to Brahm.
Aye.
I expect no trickery. This will be a one-on-one fight between us, to the death, of course.
That's what I'm expecting as well. And these two are just here to help make sure that stays that way.
And in good faith, I will release all the hostages except for the lady. And he kind of holds his hands up. And when he does that, the kobolds kind of let the children go, and the children kind of, kind of scamper up, run up the keep. I will, of course, keep the lady to make sure you honor your way, but my side will abide by our decisions, win or lose. I will release the lady to you.
Of course.
Valinor breaks out a dwarven ale.
All right. Well,
I play the Tekken fight music.
if you want to roll initiative, Brahm, if you don't have anything else to say, he has, let's see what he's got here. He's got a great sword, and he's also got a spear.
If Braum wants, he could use his bardic inspiration on the initiative.
No, I'm good.
No, I'd rather use it on an attack roll. Okay.
I'm not exactly sure what bardic inspiration is. It's not in the basic rules, so.
Oh, it adds a D4 to.
D6. Yeah,
Oh, D6. Oh, even better. Sweet. Oh yeah, sorry, I was thinking of my spell, Bless, which adds a D4.
All right.
You could have
I
left
get
before we did this.
closer like this.
Yeah, except I've used my first level spells. I was planning on
asked
doing
him-
that.
Ask him, what you search for in this town. What power or riches you here in this town for.
He says, I will tell you when we meet in hell. And he steps up quickly at you and just stands there. And it's your turn.
Okay.
He just
Oh.
comes up, runs up next to you, and you can see he's standing there just watching to see if you can actually even hit him.
I'll move down to there. And I'll enter into rage. Where is he moving? Rage. Strength check. Bonus to damage roll. No.
He kind of points over at these two kind of huddled over there by
resistance,
the wall and says, "You're gonna get yourselves killed."
Stay back. This is my fight. I'm
They're
in
like 30
rage, and
feet
that
away.
gives me resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Okay?
So I will then attack, or attempt to. And it's a
Okay.
heavy miss.
Yeah, you actually have disadvantage as well, so it's still a miss.
Okay.
All right. So he moves back over here and kind of taunting you, saying, "Come on, hit me already." And then it's your turn.
Do I have disadvantage again?
You do.
Okay, I'll go ahead and click that.
All right.
And why does he have disadvantage again now?
He's dodging.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You wanted one-on-one fight, no trickery. Stop moving. Let me hit you.
Shifts again and says, and every time you swing and miss, all of the creatures down at the bottom of the hill kind of let out a little roar, like, "Ah, woohoo! Come on, stop messing around and hit me," he says one more time. "This will be your last chance." Your turn.
I move down to where I'm, because I don't want him to have an angle where anything can go hit me and these guys who came out. Jesus. And I'll move down, and then my action is to dodge.
Okay.
I thought you asked me to fight, not to dance.
Alright. Once again, he shifts down and he takes his great sword, swings it over his head, and would do an attack, but for some reason. Can't get that information. Hang on, folks. I'm going to be right back here. I think I've got something coded in wrong. Just a sec. All right, sorry, folks. I had something. So he then takes his actually. Yep. All right. Takes his great sword, swings it around at you. So 11 would be a miss. And then he swings it again. This time I'll actually click the advantage button there. Or disadvantage, sorry. Disadvantage, not advantage. So 19.
Yeah, that'll still hit.
Okay. Should have targeted you, shouldn't I have? Sorry.
What does resistance to that do?
Half damage. So you should only take 5. There you go.
Oh.
Slices right across your chest on the second attack. And everybody kind of lets out a roar.
And what, he had a great sword?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's your turn. Yep. And a spear.
Does your mother also use 2 hands to wield a dagger with such a cut?
He just stares at you. looking to see if you're actually going to do anything.
No.
He just kind of sidesteps your swing again.
You, with the Bardic Inspiration, can you add it after the die roll? Not that it's necessarily going to help, but
It would be before. You have to call that before it, and Brahm's not going to use it.
not necessarily, because with the Bless, you can add it after the die roll.
But I just read up on Bardic. It says you have to call it before
Okay,
you do the
yeah,
roll.
call it before.
But
Okay,
Brahm's
perfect.
not going to use it in any instance anyway.
That's not true. It says over here, once within the next 10 minutes, creature can roll a die and add a number rolled. Rolled creature can wait until after it rolls 20 before deciding to use the Bardic Inspiration die. But must
really?
decide before the DM says whether the roll succeeds or fails.
Oh. Maybe I was looking at inspiration.
Either way, it's back to his turn. He tries his attack again on you. First attack misses, second attack. Swings it back again. 15 is a miss, so he swings and misses twice at you. Yeah, he'll just stay right there, whatever. Brahm, it's your turn, sorry.
Yeah, we don't have to keep. It's just the two of us, and really, we don't have to keep going through the combat tracker. We can just keep doing this, I guess. God, that's the fourth 7 in a row.
He
That's
just sidesteps you again. He says, "You're getting so easy to predict. My children strike harder than you do." As he brings his great sword down on your head.
Or not.
Are the kobolds
Oh,
That one hit, though.
Ooh, ow.
are the kobolds making any noise, or are they just silent?
They are
Ooh, ow.
very excited at this point as they see Brahm
Oh.
fall to the ground.
so
Actually,
that
should've-
is going to be
should've had
7
resistance.
damage.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yes. It's only 7 more. So you would get 7 and 5 is 12. So
12.
you're actually at 12. You're still up. Yep.
Oh, man.
Alright, well, while they're yelling stuff, I'm gonna yell stuff at Landvigosa. Call him a jerk and whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
Son of a motherless chicken.
Is what?
Son of a motherless chicken.
Son of a motherless chicken. Okay.
All right. Do you normally have to keep hitting 40 times to knock down just a mere human?
Yeah! Yes.
Go.
Wow. 5
forget-
damage.
And then
Don't
roll
forget-
it too.
Don't forget the extra +2 for rage.
There's an extra for rage?
Yeah. 2 extra damage.
Okay. Can you add that in? I don't see that. When you make a melee attack using
I think it's
strength,
just
roll
plus 2 to
damage
its attack.
roll.
Or is it?
When
I
you
could
make
be
a
wrong.
melee damage using strength, you gain a bonus of damage roll that increases as you gain levels as shown on the rage table. So right now it's a +2. Yeah, it's a +2.
Okay.
7 damage. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I only need to do about 80 more.
My children hurt me more than you do when they sit on my lap.
You got some fat ass kids then.
Sure, I give you one more chance. One more chance.
I
Go
thought
ahead.
half dragons were sterile.
One more chance to hit me before I knock you out for good.
It's the milkman's who's actually the father of his children.
The milkman.
So I have disadvantage on this.
Uh-huh.
All right. Here it goes. Nope.
You can use Bardic Inspiration. You haven't used it yet.
On a 10, it wouldn't have mattered.
No. Okay.
And I'm not. And Brom's not going to use it.
All right. Let me check something here.
Yeah, the next hit's going to kill him because even with resistance, he'll do at least 3.
Yeah, I was just trying to see if he could do something.
Oh, I'm just worried about Brom. Like, barely put up any kind of fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I understand that. He will, yeah, he'll just go ahead and attack. I can do half damage. I know there's a key to do it, I just don't know the key.
Top right, the plus or minus.
Oh, there you go.
And then
I know there's like a shortcut key you can do.
I
as
know
well,
there's a
but-
shortcut key, but I cannot.
Yeah, I don't remember what it is either.
Yep.
All right. So with that swing, Brom falls down, and everybody just starts chanting.
No.
They start, stomping on the ground and hooping and hollering, and you hear everybody inside the castle. They keep kind of let out a sigh of, oh. So, looks at Adran and Art up there. Do you want to drag this mess back alive, or should I just finish him off?
We would prefer alive.
I'll walk up and grab him and ask for what's her name, the captive.
All right.
Will you release the captive as you promised?
Of course I will.
And I insult this dragon's heritage.
He kind of kicks Brom in the head one last time and turns around and starts walking back away. And as he does, he lifts his hand up, and the kobolds kind of release the lady, who kind of comes up next to him. And
If Brom was still able to speak, he'd have said, "It's to the death, you bastard."
Yeah, well, we have Brom's best intentions in him for him. I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery on Magrugo Cianrath when he turns his back, and then run away really fast.
Jesus Christ.
so from there, you're going to use Vicious Mockery?
No, when we're running back to the keep.
Oh, when you're running back to the keep.
Yeah.
So you guys are escorting the lady up, who's screaming, "Don't worry about me! Get the man who's dying!" Death saving throw, by the way. That would be you, Brom.
Yeah, I'm
regular D20.
figuring out where the saves is.
It's just
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out
Just
where
a
we
20-sider.
yeah, just a D20, no modifiers for a
No
death save.
modifier, yep.
Oh wait, you could probably use inspiration. Wait, can you? Bardic, can you
No,
use
I don't
Bardic
think so.
Inspiration?
I think that's just an
I don't know.
attack roll.
Let's find out.
I think it's just attack rolls, skill rolls. And...
Can't you put that in the chat window?
Yeah.
There you go.
I succeeded on one.
Can you put the actual text in the window?
I can't copy and paste it. I don't think so.
What if we do? Class.
Yeah, so I'll just have to
Hard.
check saved and fail off by hand.
No, it says one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. I guess a death saving throw is still a saving throw. But he got a 19 anyway, so
Yep.
imagine it matters.
Huh.
All right.
Weird.
You standing there watching you cuddle the lady and hold on to her.
And we
Wait a
say,
minute.
at least we have somebody to cuddle and hold on to.
Wait a minute. Bardic Inspiration. If I roll, what happens if I roll a 20 on a death save?
It wouldn't be a natural
Then-
20.
It wouldn't count as coming back to life.
Yes, you get 1 hit point. Yes.
I would.
Yes.
I'll do the Bardic Inspiration then.
But it has to be a natural 20.
Oh well, then.
Yeah,
then
exactly. It wouldn't
no.
make a
Okay.
difference.
Yeah, it wouldn't make a difference unless you roll a natural 20.
No.
So what are you guys doing? Are you walking away? What are we doing?
Yeah, we're gonna get away from
Yeah, we're
this
heading back
giant
together.
mob of people. And as we're
Are
walking,
the others turning and leaving, or
They're
Like
just
the,
standing there
kobolds
watching
and-
you. They're just standing there watching.
Okay,
Still
well,
chanting, they're dancing, they're screaming, they're yelling, they're...
okay? Well, I'll help lift Brom and carry him back to the keep.
yep.
Oh, actually, before I do that, I'll do medicine. Do a medicine skill roll. and
I'd
treat his
rather
wound.
we just walk back from these guys
It's-
before he changes his mind. This is a crazy dragon.
Yeah, but before I
kobold.
move him, because I don't want to aggravate his wounds, might as well at least, make sure he's not going to die before we move him, rather than kill him by moving him.
I just check him really, really fast.
Yeah. Oops. That didn't work. There we go. I have no idea. We better get him back to the keep.
Yep, Brom, give me another death save.
Oh well, I could use medicine, but
Oh.
Ooh, that's 2
Not good.
failures.
oh, 2 failures.
Yep, when
Yeah,
you roll
natural
1,
one
it's
counts as
2
2
failures.
Can Balin? Well, you're too far from the door, aren't you? For Balinor to run down.
Well, I'm pretty sure I
Not
used
really.
all my
You can start
spells.
way.
I could use
Gotta
my
wait till
medicine.
for them to open the doors back up.
I could try to use my medicine skill. I don't know how great it is, but
Apparently, we're all doing really wonderfully on our die rolls today.
should I try my medicine skill? I asked
Sure.
Adrian. All right.
Yeah.
I didn't do too well either. I have no
Okay.
idea.
Yep,
Uh-huh. These wounds are very grievous. We best get
they
him
are
back.
very grievous. So,
Okay, well, we'll get him back to the keep.
All right, my character can't resist. He has to use vicious mockery on Landrigosa Cienrath as he's running him away.
well, you won't be running anywhere if you're dragging Brom.
Yeah.
Okay,
Keep that in mind.
that's a good point. I'll have Adrian drag him, and I'm just gonna be
Oh.
using it then.
Really. Okay.
I don't have a
gonna-
choice. If you read my character description, it says that I always insult people at the worst times. It's one of my flaws.
This
Well,
would qualify,
You picked
yeah.
it.
You are likely to die.
Yeah, well, it's one of my flaws.
Yeah,
Chaotic
I mean,
neutral
you
for a
couldn't have picked
reason.
a worse time, so this'll do it. This qualifies.
This qualifies.
All right, I yell a string of insults at Landrigosa Cienrath. Gotta make a wisdom saving throw, or take 1d4 damage and gain disadvantage on his next roll.
His, what is it? Wisdom?
A wisdom saving throw.
Balinor belches and groans.
But does he notice that I'm actually doing anything? Because I'm just insulting him. That's great.
Absolutely, he knows you're casting a spell on him.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, it's really bad. Roll a dexterity saving throw as he takes your vicious mockery, gets very aggravated with you, and shoots out a bolt of lightning at you.
Oh.
I'm guessing I don't get advantage on this dexterity saving throw.
I don't think you would.
Nope. Here goes nothing. Oh, not bad.
All right. Good job. And you have died instantly.
No, don't I take half? Don't I take half damage?
You do take half.
You
Half
did it
of
by
that.
half.
Oh,
Yeah, half of 34 is you dead.
Half of 34 is 17. What's your... Wait a minute. How many hit points you got?
8.
8.
Oh, that just barely killed you.
Oh, God.
Alright.
Well,
Alright, guys. Bye-bye.
You had to play it. I mean, it's right. That's what your flaw said. That's what your character would have done. That's what that character would have done, and that's what happens to them when that character does it.
oh my
I'm
God.
like this close to turning around and charging the half dragon.
Oh,
However, I do
jeez.
have some wisdom.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a
It'll
10 for
be a
wisdom.
total party
so-
wipe as everybody just decides to still go run at the dragon one-on-one.
Yeah, exactly. Let's do it one at a time. Come on, that makes sense, right?
I
Yeah,
can
unfortunately, he
expect-
rolled a 10, a 10, and a 9 on his damage. Otherwise, it would.
yeah,
That's pretty insane
that's brutal.
damage.
Yeah, it wanted you dead, apparently.
I made him very angry.
I would say you made him very, very angry.
Alright. It's okay.
'Cause
People
he
die.
lived up to his end of the bargain, and
Is he dead or is he just dying?
No, I'm dead. Pretty
Instant
dead.
death dead.
if you ever go minus whatever your total hit points are, so in your case it was, what did you say, 8?
8.
So in this case, if he goes to minus 8, which would be a total of 16 hit points, that would kill him. And unfortunately for him, he rolled 17 hit points.
It's okay. I didn't expect to get out of this alive. I mean, eventually.
The governor tried to keep you from going out there, and you insisted on going.
Character can't help it.
I understand. I understand. Sometimes you just can't help yourself. Sometimes you are your own worst enemy when you play characters.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
Adran,
I will
you still
turn
got a
around.
bleeding, dying Brahm that's going to bleed
know,
out here in just a minute.
I'm dragging him as fast as I can to the keep. However, I will have to take the opportunity to turn around, point my hammer at the dragon, and say, "We will meet again," and then continue dragging. Brom.
He's gonna
Okay.
take like 2 steps and then cut your head off, man.
I never threatened him. I just said we'll meet again.
That's true. Maybe
Yeah.
you should have come out and fight me when you had the chance then. Obviously, your allies aren't any better than you.
Ooh. Oh
Okay.
shit. Okay, I have to take that.
Wait,
I
oh,
drop
aren't
Brom
you-
and I turn around and charge at him. I have to do this. It's my flaw.
Can't you speak? Can't you speak to me?
Why do you guys have
This
these
is your
flaws
flaw?
that, hey, I'm going to die
flaw is,
if I do
If
something
someone questions
stupid?
my courage, I cannot back down, no matter how dangerous the situation.
We
Christ
need to
is-
rethink the flaw table here. What
guess.
table are you rolling on?
Okay, I'm charging.
Oh my god.
All right, go ahead. Give him
Yo,
a
who's
swing
gonna
at
pick up
disadvantage.
Okay, that's. Wait, what about the girl? Could she pull Brahmin?
She's up at the keep already. Not
Ah,
waiting.
Somebody
On,
else
let's
have
put
she's
to
not
get
waiting on you
too.
guys to kill
She's like
yourselves.
she's
so.
like a 19th level wizard though, isn't she? So she's gonna turn around and
Exactly.
Yeah, if she were a 19th level wizard, she wouldn't have been shot in the first place.
She's just lucky to be alive and happy to get out of that situation. So, All right.
Hmm.
So, Adran, that's your real name?
Yep.
Give it to us. Go ahead with disadvantage.
Oh my god.
Okay, for some reason I can't target him. I'll just draw a drag and drop the die. Oh yeah, disadvantage. Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, it still hit. Nice.
There you go.
Oh, I should drop that on him.
I should have given you inspiration before I died. I still had one left.
Okay,
He says, "You feel better now?"
it's on, dragon. Face the wrath of Thor.
How many hit points do you have, just out of curiosity?
9. Oh no, sorry, 11. Wait, what do I have? 9. I think.
11.
Yeah, 9. Woohoo!
Well, there's a
Critical
critical
hit.
hit right off the bat
Seriously.
there.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm guessing instant death.
Yeah.
Oh, and he rolled 2
Oh
sixes.
my god.
It's not instant death, just dying.
Eleanor throws a bandage over the wall.
Done.
Here.
I can't believe the critical hit didn't do something higher than that and totally wipe you out.
Yeah,
too.
he should have.
Well, he has
Oh,
a second attack, so he can finish the job if he feels like it.
No,
well,
no,
yeah, but doesn't
he just
it should do an
sees
extra
you
die of damage.
laying on the ground. Everybody chants, and
Yeah.
yeah,
It
you're
didn't
getting,
roll
they're
the
getting
extra
them
die
in.
of damage. There should be an extra d6 of damage.
Oh, it is an extra die, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it? It should have known it was a crit. Why didn't it not?
Yeah.
See, it puts critical hits on there.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't 4E. Again, 5E is, I have no clue.
Well, it's done it before, but I don't know why it didn't do it this time, because there should have been an extra die of damage for the...
Oh, I can't do that. Why can't I do that? Drop it on you and it does nothing.
She only needed 2. Yep. Oh, well.
Nope.
Bye-bye, Adrian.
Good thing I have an extra character.
Wow.
That wasn't our cleric, was it?
That was our cleric.
Oh, man.
And then that was me in the that was Brahm in the initiative tracker, so here's his next death save.
Even
And he's dead.
And it's a
That's the
fail.
failed save.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Okay, Bellinor takes an ad out in the paper for adventuring party.
Let this be a lesson to you folks at home. Don't ever, ever, ever let more than one PC go out and fight somebody for whatever reason, because they'll just get themselves killed. Well, stay tuned to the next episode as we try to fix this mess and find out what the hell we're going to do. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, folks.